Hello there guys, welcome back to my Pokemon Storm Silver Nuzlocke challenge. I am burakki-xy and you are watching episode 49. Very close to that episode 50 right now, and aren't you surprised? Well, I'm kind of surprised. Hey Venusaur, how are you doing? He's focusing, good. He's getting ready because we are on our way to fight the Elite Four. In the last episode we came up against Lugia, and we sent Lugia packing with the help of our assistant, Juancito Marvel, who was guesting on the recording, which was pretty cool. And if you haven't already, go ahead and check out his YouTube channel. He does a lot of kind of cool Pokemon stuff, and yeah, he's got a bit more time in his hands for recording now, so that's good. Yeah, so we sorted out Lugia, and now making our way towards the Victory Road and towards our destiny and the Elite Four. We have got no changes of Pokemon right now. I'm going to go ahead and heal up Millie with a full restore because she's been paralysed, and I might just heal up some of the others as well. So we're at full health before we venture any further along this route. My plans for the rest of this Let's Play are as follows. Okay, this episode I might end up making a little bit longer than normal if it's going to be at all possible to get through Victory Road. I'm not saying that's a thing that's going to be able to happen, but I want to maybe try if I can, because I think it would be quite fitting for the final battle against the Elite Four to be episode 50. I mean, I'm not saying it's going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to do that, so I might get lost in Victory Road, and it might be difficult. But if I can, then I'm going to try and get that done this episode. And I'm going to, I can foresee the fact that this Let's Play should be sort of over within an episode or two. Fingers crossed. At least the Johto section anyway. That's the plan. I want to try and crank this out because then I can focus on my capture card stuff, and I can focus on Vault White 2, and so I'm not going to have too much going on in the meantime. What happened there? Why didn't I... Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Why did my attack not do anything then? That was slightly annoying. We're going to go ahead and use full restore because we want to get rid of that burn. Oh, really tired. This week has been draining, to say the least. Oh, Energy Ball. Why have all these Pokemon rocking Energy Ball right now? Quit it. Gee whiz. I'm going to try Waterfall and hope that hits. Hopefully that Energy Ball, we can take another one. Got my fingers crossed on that, because that did not take us down to yellow health before. And this one doesn't take us down to red to 0, which is good news. Our Waterfall is going to go off, and hopefully it's going to do some decent damage because we're physical, and that's a physical water move, so that's way better than Hydro Pump and Surf, just simply because it suits Kipper better. So Ninetales has fainted. Chuck's levelling up, which is awesome. And yep, who's coming out next? We've got a Weezing coming out, so I'm going to go ahead and switch straight into Monkey so we can get that Psycho cut off and hopefully take this out in one. Yeah. I want to try and get through this as much as possible, so it's possibly going to be a slightly longer recording, which means I might struggle to get it out tonight, uploaded tonight, because it's going to need editing, and a bigger file means longer rendering times and longer upload times. But it needs to be done, guys. We need to get there now. We've had these 8 badges for long enough, It seems like it's our destiny to get there. We've been travelling this region for a very, very long time. A very, very long time. So, we'll try this Psycho Cut. Now, I can't remember whether that's going to be good or not. Okay. Well, I don't want to risk it having a dark type move, so I'm going to switch out. Let's have a go and switch in Scuttle right now, because Scuttle could do with a bit of levelling up. I mean, Scuttle's place on the team is still a little bit up in the air, because we've got the Psychic type Pokemon that are that are in the Elite Four. I'm fairly sure of that. And we need to have some kind of strategy to... oh, crap! I did not see that come in. No, 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 no! Oh, no, Skull! Oh, I did not see that coming. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well, there you go. I was gonna... Oh, that's my fault for jinxing this and saying his place on the team was up for threat. Oh, man. That sucks. I mean, you know, Scuttle got his place on the team because I wanted someone who could fly and a flying type. Oh, Scuttle, man. I apologise. I apologise. Don't believe it. Oh, I don't believe it. Okay, well. That kind of makes my decision a little bit easier, because I've been thinking about bringing Luxray onto the team. And, oh crap, I can't believe that. Yeah, I've been thinking about bringing a Luxray onto the team. Luxio, I think it is in the box, because in this game it's part Dark type, and that might be kind of useful. I know it's Electric type too, and we've already got Sparks, but that Dark typing could come in really handy. Oh man, oh man. Oh, I'm so... Oh, I didn't want to lose Scuttle, man. I really didn't want that to happen. Oh, I'm a bit gutted. I thought this... Oh, I still, in my heart of hearts, still felt that this was the team. We've gone so long without using a Pokemon. Oh, I can't believe we lost him. That just sucks. Oh, Scuttle, I'm sorry. I didn't see that Thunderbolt coming. I've never really used a Dusknoir. Oh, great. Fire Punch. Brill. I've never really used a Dusknoir before, and I've never really used a Mismagus before, so I just didn't have a clue what kind of moves to expect on them. That sucks. Oh dear. Okay, so anyway, great. Thanks, Brian. What I guess I'll do, right? Where are we? Where are we right now? Oh, get over there. Oh, my computer's going a bit slow now. It's slowed down a little bit. Are there any more trainers? I don't want to... Yeah, there's another... So, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording right here. I'm going to head back to, like, the last place that I could go with a Pokemon Center. I'm going to drop off Scuttle and choose a new Pokemon to join the team, and then hop back to this location and carry on. Because it makes sense if we're going to have a new team member, that they come in now and we train them up, and yeah, and that way we'll be ready for the Elite Four. Honestly, unbelievable. So anyway, I'll be back in a moment, guys. Okay guys, so I am back, and as you can see, we have now got Lucy the Luxio on our party right now. It was kind of, I guess it was kind of like a no-brainer, because of the dark type in that, oh, hang on. Something weird going on here. Nope, that's it. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, it was kind of a no-brainer because Lucy gets dark typing in this game, so she's going to be really super effective against like some psychic type Pokemon. The only problem is her special defense is pretty low, so I'm not quite sure what to do about that. But and she's slow, so you know the fact that she can't really take too much of a hit from a psychic type Pokemon is not great. But I guess we're just going to have to hope that because psychic type attacks will not be effective against her, that she will be able to hang around. But it's been quite a while in between recording this part and the first part, simply because I met Lucy at level 27. So obviously I've had to do a heck of a lot of levelling up and grinding in order to get her to a position where she's going to be useful. So that took me a long time, and then I went out and I met an old friend of mine who used to work at where I work, but left. Actually, she retired, which was nice for her. So we had a little bit of a catch up and stuff. So now I'm recording this. It's like first thing Friday morning. So anyway, we're gonna go straight on ahead and continue through this route. And we're going to try and get to Victory Road if we can. I'm not sure how long I've got to record this episode now. Simply because I want to try and get it done before I go to work, so I can leave it rendering, so that it's done. It's ready to go when I get back from work. Okay, so this is quite useful. She's got some psychic type Pokemon here, so let's try Lucy out. Gallade's going for False Swipe, which doesn't do anything at all, hardly, which is cool. And let's see how much a Crunch does. A Crunch does decent damage, and I'm guessing once Lucy's evolved into a Luxray, then her attack's going to be even more powerful. I might see if I can find a Quick Claw. I'm confused now. No, it's my other game that's where we have a Quick Claw. I might see if I can go ahead and grab a Quick Claw and give it to Lucy, just so that that speed is negated a little bit. I do know that Lucy learns Volt Tackle at level 53, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to teach that to Lucy. I know that it is a move that has recoil damage, so it's not necessarily great. But if we're in a pinch, it's a physical move. She's a physical girl, and if it's going to guarantee us a one-hit KO, then it will be worth it. But because the best electric type move right now we have is Thunder Fang, and like Thunder and Thunder Wave, Thunderbolt, they're all special moves, right? So they don't particularly suit Lucy. So Lucy's going to get that Crunch off against Girafarig. You see what I mean? She just can't take hits very well. So hopefully her attack power and the fact that she gets Stab will pull through for us, because she's not going to be able to stick around too long in battles. But you know what? We'll give her a try. If it works out, it works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We've not lost anything apart from Skull, which I'm good about. Because no. Because Skull came through for us, really, didn't he? Quite a few times we looked like we were in big trouble, and I chucked Skull in there as a bit of a last resort, and he came through a lot. Okay, so let's have a look at our Pokemon right now. That's 55. I know that Chuckley's levelling up too. I just want to be careful because we've got Pokemon that have taken some damage, so I just want to get through this. Look at that. Oh, I just wanted to have a little look at Swampert right now. I love following Pokemon. Do you not love following Pokemon? Look how cute he is. I love following Pokemon right now. If they can come into one of the 6th gen games, I'd be so happy. Come on, Ruby and Sapphire remakes. You know you want to do it. I don't think they will. But I'd love to see it. I think that would be amazing. We're going to go for a waterfall right now because, yeah, that's a much better water type move to have on Kipper. The good thing about Kipper is that Kipper is really specially defensive. So if we are in trouble, then with a special attacker, then Kipper can come through. And because he's mixed type water ground, he's got quite good coverage. So anyway, so Kipper's leveled up as well, which is nice. I want to try and get via Vileplume. Well, we'll go for Millie. Could really do with healing Millie up. But hopefully, just one fire punch to this Vileplume should definitely. Oh no! That should finish Vileplume off. Seriously, Millie is power. Pure power. No. Iron Fist. Iron Fist. It's a monkey that's got pure power. And that seriously makes Monkey's physical attacks pretty beastly. We've got Gastrodon. Oh well, this seems like the perfect opportunity to bring Chuck back into the game. Gastrodon's a pretty tanky Pokemon, and it's got water ground typing, right? So Chuck is probably the best bet right now. Quite like Gastrodon. I quite like the fact as well that Gastrodon came in those two colours. My favourite colour is blue, so I was always a blue Shellos Gastrodon girl. Oh, she's withdrawing Gastrodon. That's interesting. And we've got Butterfree, so that's not so good for us. Yeah, that's not so good for us. But what we'll do is we can play that game too. We can totally play that game too. Come on, Millie. Unless Butterfree's got a really super powerful flying type attack, then we should be fine. It's got Protect. It's protecting itself. So we're just going to go in straight for the Fire Punch. Yeah. You know what? Two can play that game. I can do the switcheroo too. See you later, Butterfree. Much later, because you are dead. No. I feel really bad because I know that that's what we say happens to our Pokemon when they faint in Nuzlocke. But actually, if that was real, if that was really what happened, if Pokemon was real, and in real life you fought Pokemon until they died, I just couldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I couldn't do it, man. I like to think that there's some kind of... When we do Nuzlocke, I like to think there's some kind of... That the real Nuzlocke rule is it's not dead. It's just that the Pokemon League have a rule that is to protect Pokemon. Right, this is what I'm like the RSPCA, but for Pokemon. And if you use Pokemon and it faints, it's like you've got to retire it. So it's not allowed to fight competitively anymore because it's been injured. That's what I like to think. Because the thought that you've used a Pokemon and battled it so hard that it died, that's not cool, man. That's not cool. Then sometimes I think about these things too much. Probably do. True. Somebody asked me this morning on Ask what I would do if Pokemon were real. I would totally just go and buy a bag load of Pokeballs and get out there on an adventure. Yeah, jack my job in, grab some Pokeballs, pack a bag of clothes and hit the road. Yes. See what I could find. I think I would. I'd certainly be not a collector, but I'd try and I'd be like a Dex completist like Trevor. I'm not sure that I would actually get into competitive training and battling and like trying to take on gym leaders and stuff, because at the end of the day I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, and I think that would put too much pressure on me, and also I would be worried about my Pokemon. So I think if it was real, I would either travel around seeing what I could find, or like try Oh, is this a new route? New route, new route, new route. Yeah, or I would maybe try my hand at like, you know, like being like a biologist, a researcher, Pokemon researcher, probably. Because my background is science based. I did my degree in science stuff, and although I don't quite do that for my job right now, that's where my background is. So I think, you know, I'd be far more interested in. Look at that, Giga Drain's PP is so low. Yeah, no, I'd be far more interested in finding Pokemon, seeking out new Pokemon, and learning about them rather than getting into battling. Because I'd put too much pressure on myself, and I just don't think I'd be very good at it. And that's why I don't do competitive battling in real life, mate, because I just think, well, I don't think I'd be very good at it. I'd probably be excellent at it because I know a whole lot about Pokemon. And if I dedicated enough time to breeding up a team of Pokemon, I'd probably be pretty good at it. But I'd feel too much pressure. I'd feel the pressure. And at the end of the day, what I'm doing right now for you guys is my way of dealing with having an extremely stressful job. That if I thought about it too much, it would overwhelm me. So being part of the PokeTuber community and making videos, it's my kind of release. It's my thing I can do to switch my brain off from all of that other stuff and really concentrate on just relaxing and doing something for me. The other things that I do is that I don't just do PokeTubing. I do like to read a lot, and I do like to write. And I have written a book, which I am going to self-publish at some point, and I have just finished the first draft of my second book. So those are the kind of things that I do to help me to just completely switch off from work and stuff. And as I've said before, this week has been a bit of a nightmare week at work, and if I let it could overwhelm me a little bit. So I'm so thankful that at the moment I'm recording these videos, and I've got some really cool people that I'm talking to on Skype, and yeah, I'm really enjoying myself. So to me, if I get 20 views per episode, and I've got like 30 subscribers, happy days, mate. Happy days. I could do that all day long. Anyway, we destroyed that Wailord, and Chuck's gaining some XP. Brilliant. We've got the rain up as well. And speaking of, let's go for a switch here, actually. So speaking of like Skype and the community and stuff, I do have a dedicated Skype account that is just for my Nuzlocking, my YouTubing. So if you want to, you can go ahead and message me on Skype. I know that quite a lot of the people that are following me right now and supporting me right now are US based, so it's or Canada based. So I know it's sometimes a little bit difficult to get together at the same time, but not impossible. So if you want to, go ahead, hit me up on Skype. I'm really enjoying all the conversations that I'm having with people, or just about Pokemon. It's amazing how one game can bring so many different kinds of people together. I'm loving it. It's brilliant. Okay, so we defeated that fisher dude. Oh, do you know what? Right, while I was training up Lucy as well, Professor Oak just keeps ringing me constantly. Just like, Oakie, get the message. Right, I don't want to talk to you right now. I'm dead busy. I'm just slightly concerned right now that I don't have enough healing things to get where I need to go. Which could be a problem. Anyway, we're gonna heal up Lucy because she's the lowest there of everybody. We've got this dude here. Hello, just when you least expect it, I'm Cameron the photographer. Oh yeah, go on then, Cameron. Let's take a flick of us ourselves. Cheese! Check us out. Look how cool we are. Yeah, brilliant. Thanks very much, Cameron. Oh, great! So we're going to get into the grass right now. So I'm going to switch around. I'm going to switch Rooney around to Chuck because Chuck has Sleepy Powder. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? Oh, we're not going to fight you yet. And our random encounter from this route is... Oh, no, not dupes. Oh, I don't want a Dodrio. I'm not going to catch it. I'm not going to catch it, guys. I know that is probably pretty annoying, but I am not going to catch it because I don't need a Dodrio. I would never. I don't think I would use a Dodrio now. I've got a box. I've got a Pokebot. I've got a Pokemon PC full of stuff. And honestly, do you know what? I just don't need it. I just don't need it, guys. It's not dupes because I caught one on Volt Light 2 right near the beginning of my weird randomizing, where it was just like the most powerful Pokemon ever at the beginning of my game, so I had to like re-randomize it. Okay, so we have got. We're going to go for a Thunderfang. Tri-Attack. Tri-Attack hits with 3 different types, doesn't it? But I think we can take those. Yeah, we can. We're not susceptible to any of those attacks, so happy days. And we've taken out the Dodrio. I'm not even bothered. I didn't want to catch it. Yeah. So what we'll do is that this guy looks like a psychic. This guy up here looks like a psychic trainer. So we'll switch Lucy. Oh no, we won't. Yes, we will. We'll switch Lucy in. We must be getting towards the end of this route right now. I know it goes horizontal and now we're onto the vertical parts. And if we keep going up here, then we will eventually get to the entrance of Victory Road. I'm going to fight this dude right now. Wow, look at all those badges. I'm impressed. Yeah, you ought to be. But you're not just satisfied by collecting them, right? Okay. What else am I supposed to do with them? Pin them onto my lovely whatever I'm wearing right now. Oh, Metang. Metang could cause us a little bit of a problem right here. Possibly because it's steel type as well. No, not a problem. Yeah, and he's going to use agility, which probably will put him over the top speed-wise. The only problem could be if he has a fighting type move. Yeah, because I've got to keep in mind that Lucy is weak to anything that Dark type is weak to. So, because I'm going to have a tendency to forget that because Lucy is an Luxio and normally Luxio's just electric type. So I'm going to have to keep that in the back of my mind. I'm going to switch out because I think Claydol can have a ground type, is part ground. So Lucy's not going to be too effective there. We'll switch into Kipper. Of course, he's specially defensive. So if there's a psychic type move right there, then we'll be okay. And we can hit with Waterfall and see what happens. Do 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 do. Yeah, so that was a clever switching in by me because, you know, I'm a Pokemon Master after all. Or I nearly am. When we steamroller right straight through the Elite Four. Well, that's what I have my fingers crossed for anyway. I'm going to keep Kipper in here because Dusclops I think can pack a whole variety of moves. That's a bit scary. I remember it was these kind of like ghost type Pokemon that totally like wrecked Skull last time. I don't want that to happen again. And it was a Thunderbolt, wasn't it, that took out Skull. But Kipper can take that. I love the fact that Kipper is so specially defensive because a lot of moves that these kind of Pokemon are going to sneakily have hiding in the background are special type attacks. We saw Kipper survive that energy ball. Okay, so Lucy wants to evolve, but we're not going to let her until she learns that Volt Tackle, because that's going to be our last resort move. A powerful electric type attack, which will come in handy. Let me have a look at my Pokemon. I think we're still good. So we will press on. We are, and oh, hello. What? Oh, what? Oh. Oh no, is this the right way? What? I'm confused. I'm totally confused right now. No, that's not the right way. That's just back. That's just back. I don't want to go back. Did I just totally derp and miss the route that we were supposed to be going on? Up here, up here, up here. Past Cameron the photographer. I might just go ahead. Do you know what? I might just go ahead and put Super Repel on right now, because I'm really not interested in having to fight 100 million, or having, oh, I should have put the Max Repel on. Oh. I'm really not interested in having to, oh yeah, it's up here, stupid idiot. Keep going, keep going. Oh, hello, is this somebody who's going to heal up my Pokemon? Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's super. So we have got a mid-route rest point. That's brilliant, because that's going to restore up all of our PP as well. I might need to just spam that a little bit. That's cool though, that's cool. So we don't have to rely too much on our healing items. Oh, nuts. Oh, nuts, guys. Honestly, how close are we right now? Is this guy going to fight us? I really don't want to fight a glitchy battle. But how close are we? Right. Oh, no. Oh. Is this just going to be totally wrecked or mashed? Oh no, maybe not. Maybe this might fix it. I've got my fingers crossed for this fixing my ROM. If it doesn't, never mind. Okay, so we've got a Raichu, so we'll just carry on. See what happens when we come out of this battle. If not, I'm just going to go and peek up that staircase and see whether that is the entrance to Victory Road. If it is the entrance to Victory Road, then we'll stop what we're doing, I guess. Good, you took that like an absolute boss. And you're missing Raichu. Kippy, you are an absolute boss. You are a tank, man. I am absolutely just in awe of my team right now. Really? I know we've had quite a few deaths at the beginning of the game, which was kind of my fault. Meganium. Come on out, Millie. So we've got a Meganium coming. That's pretty decent. I'm pretty impressed with my team right now. I'm quite happy with them. Go punch it in the face. Yeah, I know we struggled at first a little bit in the Nuzlocke, because I mean I have done like personal Nuzlockes before, but nothing on a ROM, like a ROM hack kind of deal. So I think there was a little bit of a learning curve about how cautious to play it, because I'm used to like it not particularly mattering if our Pokemon, yeah, not particularly mattering if a Pokemon faints, because we can revive it. So I was taking maybe a few too many risks, and then I was also kind of new to recording, so I was considering that kind of stuff as well. And so I freaked out a little bit when we fought Bugsy. Oh my goodness, it's got Focus Blast. I feel like I need to bring Sparks in if this doesn't take out Blastoise in one go. I don't want that Focus Blast going off in Lucy's face, because that would be the end of Lucy. Yeah, but then once we got past a little way into the game, I was finding my stride, and yeah, it's been much better since then. I think it was the loss of Blaine that did it. It really taught me caution. And also we have been super lucky since then, I think, in some of the battles. You know, reflecting on my journey through Johto right now. Oh, so she's packing like all kind of like the primary elemental kind of Pokemon. So we've got Charizard coming through. So let's go back into Kipper, because I'm quite liking the fact that Kipper's got that ground typing as well. It's like it's going to make us be able to kind of hang around quite a bit against Charizard. Let's go for the waterfall right now. They're all packing Focus Blast, aren't they? Weird. That's just kind of weird. But these particular guys can take a Focus Blast. I know Lucy probably couldn't. Million Monkey probably couldn't. But you know, Kipper's the sort of big tanky wally guy who can take those hits for days. Okay, so good. We've beaten Ace Trainer Joyce. Have you fixed my ROM, Joyce? That's what I want to know. You have not fixed my ROM. Okay, so guys, what I'll do is I'll end the episode here. I don't think there's that much further to get to Victory Road. So, look, Oki, get the message. I'm too busy to talk to you. Every 5 minutes he's ringing me up. It's like, come on, Oki, leave me alone. Anyway, so we'll stop the episode here, and in the next episode we'll take on Victory Road, hopefully, and then the episode after that we'll take on the Elite Four. So we are rapidly coming to the end of this Let's Play. I'm going to give you a heads up. I am going to be doing, and I'm going to make an announcement video and all of that good stuff, but I reckon I'm going to be starting a Pokemon X or Y egg lock pretty soon. So if you want to go ahead and start getting me some eggs, then that would be pretty awesome. I'm planning on making an announcement video this weekend so you can get some more details. So keep your eyes on my Twitter, keep your eyes on my YouTube, and yeah, that XY playthrough is going to happen really soon. Alright? Just a heads up. So, if you enjoyed the video today, please hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. We are growing, which is awesome. Spread the word. Share my videos with people who you think will appreciate my content and enjoy my magical voice. Ridiculous. Yeah, follow me on Twitter so you can keep up to date with everything that's going down. I really appreciate that you've taken time to come watch my videos, and I will see you again for the next episode of Storm Silver very, very soon. See you later, guys.